This is the Master, your master, and this is World Stars of Wrestling.
Welcome everyone and welcome to this special interview with us here at Benfica Stadium for the World Stars of Wrestling. Our guest this week, well, he has been known as the Masterpiece. He's the master of the Master Lock. He is none other than Chris Masters. Chris, welcome to this.
Or Chris Mordetsky.
There you go. Your true name.
Let's keep it real around here.
Okay, we're gonna keep it real. Welcome to this special interview. It's not the first time in Portugal, right?
No, I've stopped here like a few times probably, but never spent significant time. So this is nice. This is a nice little setup here, and I'm enjoying myself.
That's good. That's good. We're gonna take this journey through your life, your career. You're a wrestling superstar, as they say. I know. Were you a wrestling fan when you were growing up?
Yeah, I have kind of like the typical story. I loved it since I was probably 6 or 7 years old, and it kind of just stayed with me throughout my whole childhood. And I think I maybe kind of got away from it for a couple of years, but then it just has this way of just kind of sucking you right back in. And
you're originally from Los Angeles?
Yes, I'm from LA. So, you know, and I got caught up in it, and it's just one of those things. I think you either love it or you hate it. And, you know, if you actually aspire to get in the business, you got to really love it. So we're typically the biggest fans is, the guys in the business.
Who were your biggest influences when you were growing up wrestling-wise?
Well, Ultimate Warrior was kind of an introduction to the sport to me. I saw him and he was so colorful and crazy, shaking the ropes, running around the ring, that as a kid, I just loved that. So, he was in and out like a couple times. So eventually I kind of really started following like Shawn Michaels, Bret the Hitman Hart, Mr. Perfect, and those guys kind of really just put on such a great show in the ring. They were such awesome performers, and I think those were the guys that kind of stood out in my early years as guys who kind of got me into the business as far as turned me into a fan, and then guys who I eventually like I followed Shawn Michaels' career forever, and it was just fun. I was entertained.
What's your first memory in terms of wrestling? Your earliest memory that you can recall watching anything?
Well, the first thing that ever really impacted me, and this is